Wiltire reached out to me to see if I'd be interested in checking out a set of their rear riding mower tires. And I do need a set. Anybody that's seen my channel for any amount of time, you know I'm constantly fighting flats on the mower. So I do need some new rear tires for sure. In a previous video, I used Wiltire to replace my front wheels and tires. That was no issue. Now those actually come with the tire mounted on the rim, so it's a very easy install. But typically with rear tires, there's a couple of different options for rims depending on the brand of mower or type of mower you have. So they're not going to really produce those on every different kind of rim. They, let you swap the tire yourself. And I've actually done that before. I went and got a tire at the local farm supply store, and I swear it looked like this tire had been wadded up and stuck in a box for a while. It just wouldn't fit the rim very good. It took me forever to get the bead set on the tire so I could put air in it. And that's supposed to be the benefit of these tires, is they come shipped in a big box. They're not squinched up together. They're not all messed up. So it's very easy to get it on the rim and get the bead set and get air in them. So let's open these up and check them out. We're going to see how well they work. All right, so right off the bat, you can see how well they're packaged. They are literally just setting inside the box. There's no straps holding them together. They're not wadded to make it a smaller fit. The box is large enough to take the tires just as they are. All right, so let's go ahead and get them out of the box. Tires, come a little set of gloves there. Never a problem. And yeah, these are nice. Man, this is nice rubber. I think this is going to work out really well. All right, as I mentioned, there's two types of rear tires on tractors. These are both Craftsman, but this Craftsman is made by MTD. And you can see on this one, there's simply a bolt. You just raise it up and remove the bolt, and you'll be able to take the tire and rim off. On this one over here, which is another Craftsman, it's a little bit different. Now this one's made by Husqvarna. And as you can see there's just a C-clamp. All right, we got this raised up here. Use a screwdriver and pop that clamp off. And there's another washer. And this usually is a little, lift it up again. It's a little tough to get it off. It kind of sticks on there, but you can see it's got a little groove in there, and there's a piece on the rim that holds on there. We'll see if I can get this off or not. Oh yeah, just need a little push from behind. There we go. All right, and now we've got it off. Now we're gonna go in and take this tire off and put on one of those new ones. All right, now we're over here on the dirty area of the shop, although I'm not sure if any of my shop would be considered the clean area. There is a little bit of air in here, so we're gonna go ahead and let this out. I'm gonna break the bead on this tire. Now I do use just one of these small tire tools. This one, I think I got at Harbor Freight. I mean, they sell them just about anywhere. They've got them on Amazon. There's all kind of places you can get them. They're very simple. When I was a younger man, I would do this by hand. All right, every time I use this thing, I have to remember how to use it and which setting goes where. The idea is you just get this in here and pop it down, and that bead is broken. It does not take you any time at all. As we're getting started, I usually go ahead and put a little bit of WD-40 around the tire just to help it be a little slicky. All right, so really, there we go. Just had to get it started a little bit. Usually once you get the first one off, you can maybe get the second one just to pop off. There we go. Had to get the leverage right. WD-40 around there. See if I can slip this one on just by myself. All right, I had to try a little bit different trick. I was able to get it on this way and it went right on. All right, flip this over. All right, there we go. All right, I got my air compressor on, but man, that thing is tiny. It does not do a good job. It can't keep up. I've got a leak in a hose somewhere too, but anyway, we're gonna see if we can get enough air pressure to air this thing up. All right, we got that on. We're just gonna get her aired up now. All right, got it up to 20. It says max is 22 cold. We'll do 20, and we'll go get this put on. All right, we got the tire on there. Now, I think we mentioned it earlier, there is a little groove here that keeps this tire moving. So you want to make sure you've got the, well, not that far out, but get the little piece on there, because it does just pop off. All right, and we're gonna find the spot for the groove. Okay, now we got enough where we can put the washer back on there after I clean it up a little bit maybe. And, well, maybe another. All right, because I still gotta have room to put this C-clamp in there. And sometimes it just goes on. Perfect. Now we are gonna go take this guy for a ride and see how well this new tire works. So big shout out to Wiltire for sponsoring this video and sending me these tires. These tires work great. The rear mower tires, I just got them put on. We rode around the backyard a little bit. Works perfect. They get good traction. It's wet back there today. It rained a day or so ago, and it's just a muddy mess, but these have great traction. You know, my other ones are pretty much wore out, but anyway, big shout out to them for sending them to me. These were easier to put on for sure, not being so crumpled up. Last time I bought a tire at one of the local farm supply places, I ended up having to go to a tire shop to get the bead seat. Even with my tools and everything else, I could not get it on because it looked like it had been wadded up in a box. You know, again, I would always pay extra to have something shipped to me like this so I can have a good shot at getting the bead on myself. But if you guys would like a set for yourself, check out the link in the description. I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks.